What is up, podcast world and jury and judge and everybody involved in this shit? What's happening? It's your boy Double Self Crescendo. Trying to open my food, right? And before I get started, I wanted to speak on this current Zoom meeting thing, seminar, whatever you want to call it, that they keep inviting me to, but this time it mentioned NBA Herm, who's a part of NBA Youngboys camp, and some company named Trackstar. I ain't never heard of them. Whatever the name was. And I'm currently on there, right? Cause I thought it's gonna be something else. Whole time they allegedly got other people there and whatever, right? And there's some old ass nigga in there. And some light skinned dude looking like Tiger. And I wasn't gonna take it seriously, but I just want to see what it's about, cause they keep fucking inviting me to different shit, right? And so far, I'm not impressed. I'm telling y'all, I don't know why y'all think I'm a little nigga, bro. I guess my looks give off another type of vibe, you know what I mean? And it's cool, bro. It's cool. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm eating. Hold on. Y'all can just fast forward. Yeah, it's cool, bro. Because I know my capabilities and my hidden net worth, right? My hidden net worth so damn big that if I told Warner Brothers to match that, they'll take most of their fucking money, bro. And I ain't lying. And see, I'm only there to say, yeah, I was in NBA Herm shit. You know what I mean? Whole time, it's some other niggas I ain't ever seen before. And they always do that. That's why I don't trust the celebrities, bro. Every time you give them a chance, instead of having direct access to them, you gotta go through people. And I'm like, nigga, y'all is not that important to me, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I mean? But you know, I ain't tripping off that. Because at the end of the day, all y'all playing ain't gonna amount to shit. They're just gonna make people hate y'all even more. People already hate y'all, you know what I mean? People hate the industry so bad that that they can't find nobody with actual talent that's gonna last more than 5 years. And really, the people that got ain't lasting. They just keep giving them energy so they can last. That's fucked up. That's terrible. You know what I mean? That means y'all really lost your touch. And it's all good, bro. Cause it ain't my money and ain't my business. I don't give a damn about them folks. You know what I mean? But let's go and get started on the episode. Cause I might leave the fucking chat if fucking NBA Herm don't pop his bitch ass up. Then they wasting my battery too. Get the fuck out of here. Then this old ass nigga on here. I'm out there be fuck them loser ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go and get started on the episode, cause that wasn't shit. Fuck them niggas. Excuse me. Episode 64. What's the name of it, y'all? Metro. How you say that word, y'all? Let's see how you say the word. Metropolitan. Is that how you say it? Metropolitan. Okay. Name of the episode is Metropolitan Payolas, right? And I named it that because I gotta keep exposing Payola, because they really thought they were gonna get away with that shit. And I knew some fishy was going on, because they keep promoting weird ass people and putting their whole career on the line for certain people that ain't shit, right? I said, even though I know that Illuminati shit exists and Freemason and all that, I thought it was some kind of understanding that in business world, if you are not good for business, they won't deal with you, right? It seems like they're dealing with everybody that's bad for business. That's the part I don't get. Y'all claim y'all good for business and you got access to this and that, and you don't want to be around people that ain't on shit. You want people with all this shit together and all that. But the people you're dealing with didn't have none of that, and they ain't about shit, and they don't know what the fuck they doing with their life. And I can see if everybody would deal with one person like that. Y'all dealing with multiple people like that, bro. So the fact that y'all think y'all finna attract great, business smart, talented people, knowing y'all own background, then you on some good drugs. You on drugs, Yuri? You got me on some good drugs to think anybody finna keep fucking with terrible people over and over, get paid on the back end to support people, and then try to act like it's the people's fault why y'all not going big. That's some drugs. And then they'll turn around and act like they got the money. And I'm like, if y'all got the money, why the fuck do y'all need people? And then I think about it again. Everybody that's doing that are broke. Oh. I can't name one business that's a $1 billion corporation that's doing what y'all doing. And newsflash too, I got a second job, Patreon work, podcast world, and that's another $1 billion company. And if I tell y'all how much they make in a day, then Y'all there don't need to say nothing. Matter of fact, y'all need to. Y'all owe me money. All that crap y'all been saying. Trying to drop the lokes. Trying to make fun of shit. I work for 2 companies that can buy y'all cities. But that's if they wanted to. You know what I mean? So I'm like, same pattern. All the people that's disrespecting me ain't on shit. They don't have money. They think they're at the top. You know what I mean? And I'm really talking about celebrities. It's really like celebrities doing it, right? So I'm talking about the celebrity world. I can't name one celebrity right now who had more money than the companies that they talked about. You know what I'm saying? That shit sad. They so dry, y'all. They been begging me for the last 3-4 years for a contract. Played with it. And they still ain't found nobody who's really like making a difference out here. You know what I mean? That shit sad as hell. And I'm just laughing at it, y'all. I'm laughing at it every day. Cause I know they never gonna find them. And even if they think they found them, it still ain't gonna work. Really, that would have been their big break. But I am not finna risk my whole life and career behind none of you motherfuckers. I don't give a damn who y'all is. Especially after what I just saw. I just saw in the Zoom meeting that was supposed to be NBA Herm in there, right? I seen a crusty ass old nigga whose camera quality looked like an Android, a track phone, and a light skinned nigga that looked like Tiger. I automatically knew them. It's some funky shit going on. So I took my time and listened and all that. Bro, I am not finna make money for you niggas. Y'all the niggas still begging for niggas right now. And then try to act like you got the money. What the fuck you need people for them? That's how you know if they FBI plants or not. It's kind of like with these females. They claim they fucking a lot of niggas. Then they don't be fucking a lot of niggas. It's like, that shit fake as hell too. You shaking your ass on social media and shit, sending naked pictures to niggas, and then act like you not a hoe. What the fuck is going on? This shit fake, bro. Y'all people so fake that it's all funny to me. It's all really hilarious. I don't think any man or woman should get offended by what they're doing. I think everybody should just keep laughing at them. Because they playing so damn much. I'm like, this shit must be a part of something. Like, I guess they gonna go out being who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I will say that's cool. But the reason why that's not cool is because it's a conflict of interest. You know what I mean? Why on earth will we as the people take down an international network of illegal, demonic, everything you can think about shit going on actively. That makes our job 40 times as hard. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I'm saying if they just shut the fuck up and give themselves up, then they'll make everybody's job easier. But no, they want to keep it going to the last minute. And guess what? When the punishment hurt their ass 40 times as hard, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? But let's talk about another subject, right? Let's see. I recently started using Sono to produce my beats, right? Sono is an AI machine. You know what I mean? It's really a program, though. And, Suno is an AI music program, right? And it has different features where you can create music and shit, write lyrics or whatever, right? I decided to use it because I got way too much going on, right? I got 2 jobs, doing all this shit myself, and I lost time trying to produce, right? I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I'm just saying, you know, as somebody that need all my sleep right now, I need something that'll help me produce faster. And so far so good. I like the beats that it's spitting out for me, and all I gotta do is just keep doing what I'm doing, and it's gonna make beats for me. Now, are they copywritten? I'm not using the subscription that allows commercial use yet, but I can pay for that subscription and do that. But that might be later. That might be way later, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. But it's like it's pretty cool to me. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure other programs would I'm pretty sure other programs gonna do the same thing, right? So, you know, I'm gonna try all of them out eventually. Just Sono happen to be more accessible, you know what I mean? But let's keep going. Let's go to another subject. What can we talk about, y'all? Since I'm gonna use these podcast episodes as evidence in court, right? I'm gonna stick to the main subject, which was the activities of these celebrities that surrounded harassing and stalking me, right? And technically they've been doing it before I fell in love, but it increased when I fell in love. And since I don't have access to the lady I like, I can't just physically ask her, hey, do you remember when they did that, or did they say anything to you? I can't, say nothing about it, right? But I could say what I saw on my end and what I dealt with. And to be honest, Not only I'm doing it to get on their nerves too. Like I hope this calm their ass down, whatever. But either way, I'm still gonna pursue this. And they can't just stop and think it's gonna be cool. He gonna forget about it and all that. No, I play with a grown ass man, and I don't expect random regular people to understand what's going on. They ain't in my shoes to know. So don't compare me to a regular ass nigga on the streets. You know what I mean? That's y'all problem. Y'all want to downplay a lot of shit because you're selective on who can go through whatever and all this shit. That's why I don't fuck with y'all, and that's why y'all going to prison. That's why you're paying all this fucking money. That's why y'all ain't gonna ever succeed in the world. That's why you're not gonna find a better artist than what y'all got now. You ain't gonna ever make a better movie bigger than F1 or an animation movie, whatever movie that was, Frozen or whatever one. I can't remember which one it was. And you ain't gonna ever find peace. Y'all really think God gonna bless people that's been doing all that shit? Then you doing some good ass drugs. All of y'all doing some great drugs. And I hope that was worth it. I hope y'all hitting them drugs was worth it. Because I'm like, all y'all had to do is just give up the money, give up your status, all that, and call it a day, right? But instead, not only y'all kept it going, but y'all keep increasing the fuck shit, bro. That shit's embarrassing. And then the fact that y'all are payola slaves, I said, bro, they clearly on drugs. I don't care what they own. I don't care what they doing. You know what I'm saying? To get their rocks off or whatever. All I know is y'all gonna pay. You going to prison. And I'm telling the world exactly what happened. Then I'm gonna do a documentary. I'm gonna do a lot of documentaries. I'm writing a book. I put out public statements. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to go through this. Then the same people want to act like, oh, they care about the black community. They looking for this and they giving out stuff and all that. Ain't nothing y'all gonna do gonna convince me that y'all are good people, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I don't give a fuck what they do, say, do, say, go to. They can even come to me, be like, hey, here go $1,000. First of all, that's some broke ass shit, boy. If one of y'all try to give me $1,000, I'm gonna spit on that shit, tear it up, throw it back at your funky ass. Because y'all don't realize how much I'm worth. Even though I didn't tell y'all, my last net worth was $200 million. This is secret net worth shit. My last secret net worth was $200 million, and it jumped significantly. I don't want y'all fucking money, bro. Y'all can't give me nothing that I'm already worth. And y'all not even worth that much. I'm worth more than all they net worths put together, nigga. You know what I mean? And that's before the fame. That's why I say I'm worth more than them. Before they fame, they was ugly as fuck. Nobody knew them. They looked like they was stank, and I'm pretty sure they was stank as hell. They didn't have their own crib. They barely had a fucking car. Didn't even work that hard. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know how to do shit. So I don't even know why they think we the same. I don't know why they want to compare me to them. Hell no, jury. Don't let them convince y'all that they are innocent and they didn't do anything, blah, 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 right? They're dumb enough to put it in everything they've been doing lately. And I really mean it. Y'all go pull up a random interview of one of these celebrities that I got in my list, right? And I'm pretty sure they latest shit is capping about what's going on. Now, I don't care, like I say, I don't care what their agenda was. I don't give a damn. I didn't clear y'all to do this shit. It's embarrassing. You really try to downplay me. and then you disrespected me. It's like you're stalking me, you're harassing me, and then collectively, it's a lot of y'all doing it, right? So I don't want the world to think that, oh, I'm just looking for fame and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They'll be the easy way out. Oh, he just looking for fame and money, and we ain't do all that. He just making up stuff. Now, this is the special evidence part. I said it a lot of times, but I'm gonna say it again. I was raised up watching y'all, bro. It's kind of like when the police get a tip about somebody that's selling drugs and they set up a sting to watch them for like 8 years. They got enough evidence to charge you. So it's the same thing. Even though this wasn't a sting and all that, I grew up like a regular kid watching y'all ass on TV, hearing your music, watching your interviews, reading magazines, articles, all this shit, right? So we kind of already can tell how y'all coming. And growing up, it was more about the individual. It was more like the celebrities worry about themselves and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They projects and all that, right? Now, I did notice a change when social media started getting involved. It's more like the celebrities started trying to get on social media and get entwined with that, right? And that kind of worked, but it didn't, because people showing that they don't give a fuck about y'all. People still showing they don't give a fuck about y'all, right? But the thing that got me is that when certain people get online and grow their personalities, right, the celebrities start trying to check in with them. And I'm like, hold on, gang. A social media account is enough to check in with somebody? And then they want to check in with everybody. They'll check in with their people. They'll send a fake plant out there to act like they just came up and, oh, I'm a regular person, this ain't never happened to me and all that. And then they'll check in the next day and you be like, wait a minute, I thought y'all was busy. I thought y'all had to go somewhere. I thought you was on a flight to Japan or some shit. You know what I mean? No. They can't play with me, bro. They can play with y'all. They can't play with me, though. Especially about them CIA brothels they used to have. I don't know if they still got it. They probably upgraded to street prostitution. But back in the day, they used to have CIA brothels where they'll use the females to either fuck a nigga or like just get information out of a nigga. And the whole time a federal agent will be behind a fake ass mirror or in the closet somewhere listening and shit and get information out these dudes. You know what I mean? It's the same shit going on. That's why I'm not trying to sign to nobody. I don't want to meet no fucking celebrity. Fuck y'all. I already know the shit dying off. That's why y'all begging to find the next big thing. Because I'm like, y'all got a lot of so-called next big things. And they all suck. They all fucking trash. And it's like they just trying to not drown in the shit they already made. They say you made the bed, you lay in it. It ain't gonna be no other people to fix your bed, nigga. Y'all ass done. Y'all done, bro. You know what I mean? Cause a nigga like me with all my talent and knowledge, I'm putting that behind myself, bro. I'm not putting that behind nobody else. I'm sorry. And then they can't say I ain't ever tried. I did try. I tried multiple times to put my shit behind somebody else, and it goes wrong. It goes bad, and then they act like they didn't see the shit. So I'm like, hey, you gon' see this. I ain't doing it to be seen either, but I'm like, you ain't about to act like I ain't doing shit. And then when I'm doing shit, you trying to take it down, and then go around and say I ain't doing nothing. That's another part of the shit, jury. That's another part of this case that I don't like. They are downplaying my talent like I ain't doing nothing at all. But then when I'm hitting milestones and breaking records, they taking down my shit. They acting like that ain't enough. They don't say nothing. And I'm like, okay, I see how y'all want to play this game. So now you gonna pay me, bitch. All y'all gonna pay me for damages for trying to subliminally defame my business and my name. And then y'all going to jail for stalking me. You know what I mean? Cause they dropping a dime and shit. I can't even go places without somebody saying it on a fucking podcast or one of their favorite hip hop bloggers wanna put it in their videos and shit. That's weird as fuck, y'all. You be like, damn, do they got a life? Do they live, eat, shit, and breathe me? Because I'm like, damn, especially these dudes. There's too many dudes doing that. You be like, damn, all these women out here. I pull up my Instagram right now. I got nothing but women on my timeline, bro. You know what I mean? Even though I'm in love right now, I got hundreds of women on my timeline. So I got things to look at, even if I'm not looking at her. And I don't want to make it seem like, oh, that nigga a cheater or whatever. Nah, we ain't physically together. Plus, I like women. Even though they wouldn't be considered cheating either. But I'm just saying, you know how they gonna try to spin the narrative. They've been spinning a bunch of lying-ass narratives on me. I don't like that shit. Now you got people out here thinking they can just say certain things around certain people and they get their fucking head shot. And y'all wonder why there's violence out here. First of all, these motherfuckers thinking that everybody's the same. They be around these frat-ass, lying-ass Greek people, these Freemason-ass, lying-ass motherfuckers, and think that they can talk to everybody like that. Everybody's not a Freemason, Greek-ass, DL, lying, blackmail plant, bro. Please get that on y'all head. So you cannot go to a random-ass neighborhood and just think you can talk to them like they are a Greek-ass, Freemason, Illuminati, plant-ass, DL, blackmailed ass son of a bitch. That's what they got fucked up, Jerry. Well, I'm gonna stop cussing too. I'm gonna slow down the cursing too. That's what they got mixed up, Jerry. I don't know what they thought I was, but they did the same thing. Talking about they need me, then turn around, slick cap, defame my character, disrespect me, lie on me. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of shit a whole bunch of things that they're doing to just mess up my whole image. And then I did a video on YouTube some months ago, I think that was last year. I was saying to not let anybody just destroy your image. I don't care what they doing, who they are, whatever. Don't let nobody destroy y'all image out here, bro. Because that's against the law too. You can't do a bunch of illegal stuff and then think everything's gonna work out for you. That's how I know that they are working with some type of police group, some kind of police gang or whatever going on, or FBI agents that went bad, or CIA plants, whatever going on. They working with something illegal really bad, because the stuff they be saying don't just be coincidental. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not God to be knowing this much about people that you claim ain't doing nothing. That's all I'm saying, jury, judge. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yep, I had to change my whole direction with this podcast stuff, man. Because they really thought that everything was cool. No, I'm really serious about this. Y'all going to federal court, bro. I might take it to the Supreme Court if the local court is acting like it's too big and the federal court biased. It's a biased judge that's going to be like, oh, I don't see nothing. Now let's go to the Supreme Court, bro. I want all Supreme Court judges to rule on this shit, bro. Because there's too much money and power behind this shit against little old me. Like, y'all that fucking scared of me, nigga? And I ain't got enough money to even buy my own crib yet? Yeah, you gonna pay. All y'all gonna fucking pay. I don't give a damn. Oh, they been in the game since 1970. I don't give a damn who the fuck you is. You gon' pay. If you had a part in this shit, you played with it, try to joke about it, all this shit, you gon' pay about it. You gon' pay. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a human. I'm not no fucking robot. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And it's very sad because now I got to take money from their kids. I got to take y'all kids' future. Okay, I didn't want to, but your parents fucked up. And if I was y'all, if I was them kids, celebrity kids and spouses and family members, I would disown the fuck out of all of them. If they already didn't. I think a lot of y'all already disowned anyway. But no, y'all need to make this shit national. Do a national disowning of all them fucking celebrity plants, bro. Because at the end of the day, their fuck ups is gonna cost y'all money. You know what I mean? They already probably not giving y'all shit. But this right here is gonna cost everything they got. And then once everything's gone, if they don't have to go to prison, they either gonna kill themselves or try to find a way to conjure up some money for a fund or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna have to pay me every damn thing in their pockets, bro, in their accounts, they Lamborghinis, they chains, their houses. I want everything, bro. I'm confiscating everything. I guess God sent me to take all this down because I'm like, they all felt free. Like, I'm just not gonna do nothing. So I'm glad they did that, jury. I'm glad they did that, judges, Supreme Court judges. I'm glad they did all that. Because at the end of the day, regardless of why they did it, it's not going to be enough to win the damn case. Oh, I stalked him because I thought he was going to be big. No, bro. Now, you can watch people. Yeah, there ain't no problem with watching people, even though that's weird, too. You can watch people, whatever. But when you stalking people, that's against the law. Yeah, you can be constructive. You can have constructive criticism and all that, right? That's no problem. But when you're defaming people, that's a problem. You can't do that. That's against the law. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can meet random people and, check in with folks that probably random fans and all that, right? That's cool. But when you are harassing people by going around people they know and trying to constantly make it seem like that person ain't shit because you're taking pictures with everybody they know, that's against the law. You're harassing them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all claim y'all smart and got lawyers and shit. Apparently your lawyers stupid too, because they would have told y'all shut the fuck up. Stop doing that. Go be productive. Go help somebody. You know what I'm saying? But they not. They spending their fame and time and power and money and resources on fucking with me, bro. I know this. My sources already told y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all who my sources is, but let's just say they above all they ass. And every time they do some stupid shit, my sources check in like, hey, they just said that they doing this, go watch this. You know what I mean? My sources so on point that right now, I know they quiet. But I'm waiting on the next shit. Cause what's called just put out that song or whatever, claiming that they over it. I don't think they over nothing. And the whole thing is, if they ain't trying to talk about me, they trying to act like her. And I'm like, this is just... why don't y'all just live y'all life if y'all got one? How you famous with no life? That's my question. They are famous with no life. And I know Payola is paying them to do this because they quickly jumped on it like this is the most money they ever got. And I'm like, damn, that must mean y'all really suck, bro. Y'all really suck and them sales are fake. So I hope that leads to a federal investigation into their careers and their connections because if you claim you got all these millions of dollars, you shouldn't be dealing with no Payola, right? What you need Payola for? I thought y'all had big money. I thought everything was cool over there. But y'all doing everything in your power to get a payola fee thing. No matter what it is. It could be, hey, go eat a box of rocks for $1,000. Y'all ass gonna be going viral trying to eat a box of fucking rocks. You stupid ass. They fucking dumb, y'all. And like I say, forgive me for my cursing, knowing that this is gonna be played in court. But I'm upset, bro. Like, they got me feeling like I can't do nothing, and that makes me upset. Nah, I can do something. I'm taking this to the Supreme Court. Because I already know how they going to play it. They going to try to downplay it, and, oh, yeah, he's crazy. Matter of fact, he's crazy. Ain't nobody said his name. But then at the end of the day, companies have sued each other because this sounds like something they did. No, don't let the big company do it. But when it's directing towards me and all my activity, I'm crazy now. No. I knew shit was weird when a mother sued McDonald's because her son died from drinking a super big ass cup of soda. And I said, wait a minute. You bought your kid a big ass thing of soda like that and let him drink all that in one day? That should have been a neglect charge for you. But instead, they sued McDonald's, won the case, and the McDonald's took the size of the cup off their menu. So I'm like, yeah, if this bitch can sue McDonald's for child neglect on her behalf and murder and win, then I'm definitely suing all of y'all for harassment, stalking, damages, economic damages, harassment, and y'all gonna pay. Cause I really want y'all to go to prison though. I want them all to go to prison just to see how it feels. I want them to go to prison, and I want them to pay. And then I'm going to write it in a book. I'm going to write multiple books about it. I'm going to make a documentary based off of it. And then I'm going to write public statements. Okay, I can speak on the documentary, right? So I titled the documentary The Ballad of the Bitter Heifer, right? And right when I titled that, when I made that title, that must have hit them so fucking hard. Everybody else trying to put out documentaries. So I'm like, go ahead. I want all y'all to put out 40 documentaries each. Guess what? Not only nobody gonna watch the shit, but it ain't gonna stop my shit. So that's another thing, jury. It's like certain things that hit them hard, they start trying to do it too, to prevent me from doing it. Kind of like with my music too. I let my fans know and the supporters that I'm about to drop an album, right? And they try to drop on the same day, to the point some have dropped on the same day, and I'm like, I didn't say which day the shit dropping, y'all. But somehow they using their connections to see which date the shit gonna drop. So they can't be like, oh yeah, I dropped on the same day they did. That's not how it works being independent. When you independent, you don't choose which date the shit drop. Some companies do, but I'm not at a publisher that tells you exactly what date it's gonna drop, right? So I can't be the one that can be like, oh, he acting like me. No, I'm not. I don't want to be y'all. Matter of fact, I don't like y'all so much that these podcast episodes is dedicated to exposing y'all. I'm on Patreon, expose y'all. I expose y'all on YouTube. I was exposing y'all on Instagram. I'm exposing y'all on on these podcasts. And then I'm gonna put it in a documentary, the Ballad of the Bitter Heifer. And all I'm gonna do is not only just talk about my situation, I'm gonna call random ass people around the nation to speak on their experiences with bitter ass, hating ass weirdos. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure they got some good ass juicy stories. But I'm gonna put out a censored version and then put out the uncensored version for double the price. You know what I mean? So y'all can see who we talking about. Cause I got a lot of celebrities to name, bro. You know what I mean? I'm putting all that on the documentary, bro. And it's gonna expose the mental state of bitter people. You know what I mean? And it's mostly bitter black women in my situation. You know what I mean? In my situation, mostly bitter black women that has fucked with me because they're so fucking bitter and don't know how to leave and shit. And that's damn near crazy. That's borderline crazy. And they need to go to the psych ward. They need to go to the fucking crazy house. You know what I mean? Because they try to play with the crazy house shit too. But I'm like, it don't matter. Regardless of what y'all say, y'all going down, bro. And y'all's bitterness have exposed how fucking crazy y'all are. And you know, they try to make it seem like it's cool. Oh yeah, I'm crazy and all that. No, that's not fucking cool. You fucking need to go to the fucking crazy house, motherfucker. They need to tie your ass up and keep you in a fucking room, nigga. That's not cute. That's sick. And I bet if they in that room, they still gonna think shit cool. They gonna be screaming and yelling and I'm that bitch and all that, and yeah, you are. You that bitch in that crazy ass room. You that bitch that's tied down, can't leave the fucking room, nigga. You right, you that bitch for real. And they gonna leave your ass in there. And I bet they gonna start crying when nobody come to see them. Like, what happened to her? Oh, she was a crazy ass motherfucker. That's what the fuck happened. Mess with the wrong nigga. You know what I mean? That shit weird as fuck, bro. But just know I'm documenting everything. Judges, lawyers, jury. I'm documenting everything. I'm gonna get this damn money from their ass. I want them to go to prison so they can't do that to nobody else. And guess what? This ain't gonna stop nothing I'm doing on my company, bro. Matter of fact, it's giving me more foundation on why I should start this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro. Yep, I'm gonna have my fun though. Shit. Y'all got me all the way fucked up, bro. But what else though? Anything else, y'all? I gotta go to work in a few too. I just got out my other job, but I gotta go to work. What else, y'all? What else should I talk about? I had another subject, but I forgot, y'all. Let's see. Talked about the AI shit, right? Yeah. It's happening, y'all. Matter of fact, I can keep talking about that. Let's talk about the AI. I don't think this part could be used in court because it ain't got nothing to do with, whatever, right? So, I see certain celebrities are against AI usage. And I don't know why, because, it's just like cassette tapes. When cassette tapes came out, you had the people on the record players like, oh, cassette tapes, what the hell is that? And then when cassette tapes upgraded to CDs, you had people that had like cassette tapes talking about, oh, what the hell's a CD? And then when CDs came out with all that, right? Now you got MP3 players and CD heads like, oh, what the hell's an MP3 player? Now you got music files on your computer or your phone, and the MP3 people are like, oh, what the hell's a music file on your phone? So it's like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just Shit gonna keep upgrading without y'all's approval. I think that's why y'all mad. Y'all want people to come to you and be like, hey, should we put this out? Nigga, y'all not that important, nigga. They gonna put this shit out regardless what y'all like or not, bro. It's just if you not smart enough to adapt, you gonna get left the fuck behind, bro. That's what that is. And you gonna get left the fuck behind, or you gonna adapt, nigga. And nobody cares if you adapt or not. Life's still fucking going, bro. Y'all really so fucking arrogant that y'all think the whole world revolves around y'all, bro. Hell no. People are always updating every damn day. And it's always you broke ass celebrities got a problem with everything, bro. Why don't y'all put out some good shit? Why don't you fucking get a better career, nigga? Why don't y'all get some fucking talent? Instead of complaining every fucking day, nigga. All they do is complain every fucking day and then think people gonna just like you. No, nigga. People are tired of y'all. Y'all fans are fucking trash, nigga. I seen another situation pop out, right? I ain't even gonna say the bitch name, but she's a celebrity, right? And I'm reading the comments, and you already know the main motherfuckers talking shit is black women. And I said, let me look at their profiles, because they be talking so much big shit. Most of them look broke as fuck. Half of them bitches got kids, and you look like if you work with them, they ain't doing shit. They ain't working at the job or nothing. Why y'all be the main ones talking shit? I'm literally tired of all y'all, bro. Y'all so disrespectful online. That's cause you ain't shit, bro. Half of y'all kids need food right now, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? The other half got their kids taken away from them. And the ones without kids, bitch, you ugly. Them ugly ass bitches get on my fucking nerves, bro. Like, god damn. Y'all always want to be so disrespectful, bro. When nobody even talking to you. Y'all want to be Captain Defend a celebrity. Y'all want to be Captain Defend celebrities. And I'm like, damn, bro. Are you the Payola crew or something? Because I'm like, I ain't defending no fucking celebrity. Fuck them. How you grown defending a grown motherfucker that you ain't never met? Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Y'all weird as fuck, bro. Y'all weird, bro. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Y'all fucking weird as hell. And let's keep exposing Greek society shit, cause you know they too pussy to expose them, right? Yeah, I ain't fucking no Greek society shit either. Fuck them too, nigga. Fuck Greek societies, fuck Freemasons, cause all y'all is weird as fuck. Then y'all do demonic shit. You know what I mean? And then celebrities ain't exposing it either, so fuck them too. They doing all types of weird crime, demonic shit, and they just let them get away with it. You know what I mean? So I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with none of this shit, nigga. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck what they say, nigga. And you weird for getting involved with them, motherfucker. If everything you do got a Greek society motherfucker around you, or it got something to do with them, you's a weirdo, motherfucker, and I'm not fucking with you. Cause like, damn, they not even the biggest damn groups in the fucking world. Y'all so fucking poor, you can't even get the Trilateral Commission to do shit for you, motherfucker. Y'all out here flexing broke ass Greek societies. Cause you's a poor ass son of a bitch, and they don't want you around you. They don't want you around them, nigga. You want any society around you, you should be the Trilateral Commission, nigga. Trilateral Commission got fucking power, nigga. But y'all up in here around the fucking fresh sorority acting like they finna change your goddamn life. Nigga, y'all more poor when you leave their ass than when you before that. Weirdo ass motherfuckers. Fucking tired of you niggas. That's why Crescendo Productions is so different, nigga. They ain't finna have no influence over my shit. I ain't finna sign no damn great ass nigga or somebody connected to them. And I'm not dealing with them. You know what I mean? That's just what it is over here, nigga. I'm telling you. If y'all deal with that shit, I ain't dealing with you. Sorry. And if you want me to deal with you so bad and all that, you gonna publicly denounce them. If you can't publicly denounce, then I'm not fucking with you either, nigga. That's how we playing this shit. Cause y'all did a whole bunch of shit and selective over what you want to expose and talk shit about. Bitch, you better fucking denounce that shit. You better publicly talk against Greek societies, nigga. And if you can't or you not going to, fuck you, bitch. Don't ever think you finna come over here and have no say so on my shit till you do that, nigga. How about that, motherfucker? I can tell who's blackmailed out here, nigga. Y'all so fucking blackmailed, y'all don't even say a frat name. But guess what? Y'all so disrespectful, y'all so hard, right? Ain't nobody gonna control your life. Well, talk shit about people you claim you don't know. You don't know this nigga, but you talking shit. Talk about a whole society of weirdos and rapists that gets away with the shit and ain't doing shit for nobody, nigga. Broke ass motherfucker. Y'all so fucking poor, nigga. That's why the Trilateral Commission is not reaching out to you broke motherfuckers. And that's so hilarious, nigga. Ain't none of they ass reaching out to y'all ass, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, stay your broke ass to the Greek societies, weirdo. Fucking broke bitch. Broke ass bitch. Broke ass nigga. Your YN. I ain't seen no YN at no fucking Trilateral Commission meeting, nigga. That's some broke ass nigga shit. Y'all trying to handle the public again like y'all been doing, nigga. And it ain't working. Everything y'all gonna try to do to handle the public ain't gonna fucking work, nigga. Y'all are a waste of time and space and air and money. Y'all a waste of nut, nigga. Y'all are a waste of nut if y'all was made like that. Could have y'all. Let's talk about that too. Let's end off with how they made the babies, right? They want to convince us so hard that they having sex and all that. I don't give a fuck if you is or not, bro. Stop sexually getting involved in people's life, cause that's weird too. Half of them motherfuckers was made from a test tube. That's why Robin Harris used to say test tube baby. They weren't made out of sex. Them motherfuckers took the nut from a man, put it in a tube, and took the egg from a bitch and put that in a tube. It made y'all in a fucking lab. How do I know? Y'all don't even act like regular people no more. Y'all so fucking goofy. Y'all think what y'all doing is okay. You can be a spiritual gangster, passive aggressive, real emotional, timid, been there but still don't know ass motherfuckers. That's weird. That's fucking weird. How y'all stay in the gym more than athletes? The athletes don't even stay in the gym that long. And they up in there getting paid millions. Y'all ain't even a fucking athlete. Y'all ain't even in the fucking Olympics. And y'all in the gym more than them. Weird. Y'all fucking weirdos. Fuck you training to be Jumanji or some shit? These niggas on steroids so much you would think like, bro, what the fuck is you trying to do? Blow your fucking heart out, nigga? You trying to blow your arms away? That shit's fucking weird, bro. All of y'all are fucking weird. You know what I mean? Just ew. Y'all some test tube babies. Y'all some fucking party favors. I don't even want to watch y'all have sex. That's weird. I don't want to watch none of y'all have sex, bro. I'd rather watch amateur porn, nigga. I'd rather watch amateurs fuck. Cause you motherfuckers turn me off, bro. Y'all turn me off so hard, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? And then y'all so emotionally timid that when I announced how I fell in love and shit, all of y'all lost your damn minds. And I'm like, hold on, bro. I thought y'all was getting it. I thought you just had a nigga. I thought he just had that bitch. But that was a lie too. Them arranged ass sex. See, I told y'all that don't count. Oh, I fucked 1,000 bitches. 1,000 of them was arranged, nigga. That's why your ass had to say that. That's why you don't look no different than before that shit, nigga. Arranged ass, sex ass niggas. And then y'all sleep with dudes too. It's a lot of dudes fucking niggas on the low. They call them down low. That's why they get so emotionally tied to a nigga that they don't even know. These bitches fucking dildos. You know, I don't give a damn about what a bitch do, but you know, you can't lie to me acting like that's real dick if I know how dildos work. A dildo is not a real penis. And then, excuse me, and then y'all watching these other weird ass porn shit. They taking medicine, nigga. That ain't real. It's about they can go for hours. Yeah. You can go for hours on medicine, but your ass can't even go for hours on the job. Like, stop playing lazy, bitch. You too lazy to say you can fuck for hours. No, bitch. Stop lying. You should be reading for hours. Need to read for some hours, motherfucker, because y'all got it all wrong. Y'all clearly didn't listen to sex ed, bro. I don't want none of these people to listen to these motherfuckers. Ignore them public. Kids. Even though I don't want the kids to listen to all that nasty shit. It's too late. They playing all this shit on the fucking radio. So I'm gonna put them on game to let them know that these motherfuckers is lying, bro. They sex life is a lie. Especially if they gotta come around you and tell you. I don't believe the shit. Nigga, leave that shit in the fucking bedroom where it belongs. But once you try to get some cool points behind the shit, you look like a fucking cornball, bro. You look like you're lying. You look like police shit. I think about police shit. Y'all some dick inspectors. The dick police, they work for the feds. The dick police, yeah, they work for the feds. The dick police. The dick police. Hell yeah, but I'm out this bitch. Love y'all, man. That was Self Crescendo, episode 64. Where I said Metropolitan. I don't know how to say it. Metro something. Payolas. Yeah, they all some payola ass fucking slaves. They can't get to the Trilateral Commission, and it's so hilarious because they stuck in the Greek societies. And I know that's the Pandora's box. Ha. And then the Greek society so poor because I can't name one Greek society member that made it surpass all y'all. And that's even more hilarious. And then they stuck on E because they still trying to find the next big thing after putting on all these suck ass people. And then cock riding them. Y'all cock rided all these motherfuckers like they was finna go at the top. And no, bro. Now y'all got these labels finna go to AI. Y'all got the entertainment company said, fuck y'all, let's go to AI. I'm tired of we tired of all y'all ass. Y'all wanna be the richest, brokest motherfuckers. Y'all weird as hell. Y'all harmed so many people. So enjoy y'all downfall, bro. Cause we done. The real one's done with y'all ass, bro. All y'all got left is y'all plant payola base, bro. And that's not good. Yes, man, and the payola feed, niggas. Hope y'all like it. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, man. Till the next episode.